Hi! Hello everyone. Welcome back. This is another episode of Spong Vault, where we play random games on random systems. This is episode 43. We've played 43 games on 43 different platforms. I personally think this is a record. We are playing Voidrunner on a Commodore 16. This game was released in 1986 and developed by Jeff Minter and published by Llamasoft. A game of his own making. Or published. Publisher of his own making. Jeff Minter is a name you should know. If you don't, I'm shocked. He's been around for a very long time. And like I said, this game came out in 1986. So it's 30 years ago now, 31 years ago that this game has come out. So sorry, I'm just messing around with this game. So it's a Centipede clone. And you may notice I'm waving around this very strange controller. I'm using this very strange controller. So if you're new to the show, welcome. What we do here is we stream from original hardware. We don't emulate. So I'm actually emulating this. No. I'm streaming the video footage, the video output from a genuine Commodore C16. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. In fact, I might try and prove it to you. Look, I can sort of tilt the camera down just a little, and then you can see for yourself. There's the Commodore 16. So there it is in all its glory. There it is. Look, and it's sort of. It looks like a Commodore 64, but it isn't at all. It is not compatible with Commodore 64s, and has a lot less memory than Commodore 64, obviously. Completely different operating system, everything. It's just not compatible at all with the Commodore 64, which confused a lot of people. A lot of people were given these by confused parents back in the day because they thought the kids wanted a Commodore computer. So Commodore, knowing what they were doing, said, "Yeah, let's just make this terrible thing." No, I don't know why they made these. They are terrible, but there it is. But there are some, despite the poor quality of the machines, or the power of the machines, and there was C16 and the +4 as well. The +4 wasn't too bad, actually. It had a lot more palette colours than the Commodore 64. However, no one really developed for it, nor exploited that fact. So it wasn't really, And a lot of people bought +4s because they had 64K of memory. So they thought, oh, that's a Commodore 64. It wasn't. At all. So a lot of disappointed kids back in the 80s were given these things, and they realised that they were, basically given a... They couldn't turn around to their parents and go, "You're an idiot, what have you done?" Because they didn't know any better. And they were much, much, much cheaper. Much cheaper than the Commodore 64. For obvious reasons. Nonetheless, Voidrunner. Here we are, game from 1986. It's a Centipede clone, but just like other Jeff Minter games, of arcade games, he takes an original arcade game, then puts his own twist, his own interpretation onto it. And this is very much all about that. So let's just give that a shot, shall we? Here we go. So, wish me luck. The sound and graphics and everything is just amazing. Amazing for a Commodore 16. Just amazing. So bear with it. It's not quite. It's like a halfway house between a VIC-20 and a Commodore 64. So that's basically a very simplistic way of looking at it, but that's more or less where we are with it. So there's a little bugs. The controller's very bad. It's very, very bad. So just to be made aware of that. And you are a ship that's made up of 4 little smaller ships, if you notice. And it's a bit difficult to see the little dudes running across. The speed of the game is incredible, again, for a Commodore 16. Most Commodore 16 games were flickering and had very little sprites going on. Just generally bad. Damn. But not this one. This is an absolute triumph of programming. Then again, it's hardly surprising. Oh, damn. massive bonus for killing all those, but no. Oh. Oh, getting some graphical glitches here. Maybe not. Oh yeah, we're getting some graphical glitches. I think my C16's about to die. No? It's alright, okay. I don't know. I mean, this is a very old computer, but... No, it looks okay. No, it's fine, it's fine. Sometimes you can't tell if a graphical glitch or just a feature in a graphical sort of special effect that Jeff used to do back in the day. How did I get hit? I don't know. How did I get hit there? Ooh. Anyway, I've got my name in the in lights, but I've got a keyboard, Jeff. I'm talking to you, Jeff. But you know, I can't use the keyboard to type this stuff. You just, you know, come on, Jeff. Just, I don't want to. Is there a way to just end it? Or no? Oh God. You know, you just keep on going. You don't want to be on the high school. Look at it, look. Keeps going. Definitely a graphical glitch now. Look, I have. I might have to reload. That's a shame. It's very difficult to tell what's going on, but there's no, you know, there's no real difference between most Llamasoft games over the years. I saw I got hit then. I think there are fragments that fly off. Then you get hit by them. Like that. See these lines going across? I think the C16's not very well. Or I might have to reboot. Alright, everyone. It's a shame, really. I've been playing this for a while and I never used glitches before, but now it's suddenly decided to do this. Don't know why. So now it's going to go away. So it goes upside down. So it's just like Centipede, but I'm from the top, flying from the top now, rather than the bottom. And eventually it goes really crazy, and it puts you in the middle of the screen. Ah! Not liking these lines. we go. I haven't really got... Yeah. I just get hit so easily on this bit. Ah! Game over. What I'll do is I'll pause the stream a bit so I can fix this graphical glitch. This happens on this, so bear with me. Hello! Back again. We're just loading it up again because the graphical glitches was a bit off-putting, so I thought I'd try it again. There, it's back now without the graphical lines going across. Not sure what's happening there, but like I said, it's a whole bit of hardware. These things happen. So let's start again. There you go. Much better. No more strange lines going across. So, what I don't know what's going on there. Whether I think should be outside. It doesn't. I mean, I've read the rules, read the instructions to the game, and it doesn't say anything about not being down in this green bit. But I think something. If you stay down, I want to check something. Look, what if I stay there? No, I didn't get hit for that. I don't know. It's a pure arcade game, though. Thanks, Jeff, for making yet another pure arcade game, because that's what Jeff Minter does. He specialises in making pure arcade games. Ow! Oh, a bit embarrassing, isn't it? Well, no, it's part of the course of this, because I play a lot of games. Thanks, Jeff. Yeah, game over. So this will be the last episode of this year. We will be recording new shows in the new year, of course. But we are running out of platforms, and that's great. I mean, that's a good thing. And we've got, I think, 3 platforms left at a push. Those are, why not? I can reveal what they are. Those are. So I've just got to concentrate here a bit. See what's going on the screen. I'm now just gone. Yeah. Typical. This is typical for me in Jeff Minter games. I just get really, really focused and still mess up. But I just get really. You have to see what's going. You have to focus very, very hard to see what's going on. As I start talking, it all gets sort of terribly messy. Not fair. Not fair, Jeff. Why? Ah. 3 platforms left. PlayStation 4, BBC Micro, and Atari 7800. They're the 3 left. I know there's a lot more platforms than that, but they're the 3 I have remaining. So I will be streaming from those in the new year, but then once we're done with that, the show's going to take a different turn. We're going to be going for much longer, with long-form games, retro games still, or games from other platforms, more modern platforms, I don't know, the stuff. But we're going to go for much deeper, longer games, because this has been fun, doing these relatively short form games in this sort of experiencing these different platforms for what they are. But oh damn it. So yeah, this has to be the world's worst joystick. I'm going to blame my tools. I know it's unprofessional, but I don't care. I'm going to blame them. This is a terrible, terrible joystick. Why am I using this terrible, terrible joystick? Well, those of you regular watchers to the show will know that I'm a sort of a stickler for using contemporary hardware or peripherals at the time. So when you bought these Commodore 16s and Commodore 16s and Plus 4s, it came with this terrible joystick. Now you think, oh, well, don't worry, you can just buy another one and replace... No, you couldn't. Well, not at least initially. Because it came with its own little plug. There was nothing like a 9-pin DIN that we're familiar with, you know, the Atari sort of plug. And those didn't exist. So instead, we had to deal with this. Thankfully, someone came to the senses and made an adapter. So you actually plug the... You know, so you can actually plug in regular, decent joysticks into this machine. But sadly, like I said, I just want to emulate or see what it was really like to play games on this machine when you're giving it for Christmas or something like that. You know, the unfortunate lumbered with this terrible machine which your parents, you know, mistakenly bought thinking it was a Commodore computer. It is a Commodore computer. It's just a very, very bad one. There's only really two good Commodore computers ever made. The Commodore 64 and the Amiga. Everything else is pretty bad. Let's move on. And I'm including the 128 in that assessment. Got to be said that the sound is amazing in this game. What Jeff managed to squeeze out of this machine is more or less miraculous. I just don't know how he's done it. Then again, he's always been a bit of a wizard. You know, a bit of a hero of mine, I've got to say. I don't know how that happened, Jeff. How's this working, Jeff? So I think you get hit by the fragments as you blow them up. That's what I'm getting from this. I think. And because it's so big, it's very easy to get hit. Didn't stand a chance. Shoot the llama! Now we're going to a new level. I just love these trickeries. I don't know how he did this on this very humble computer. And believe me, it is very humble. The more I play this game though, the more I see why people actually rate it. It's actually a very pure arcade game, which Jeff has always made over the years. It's just amazing. And he's always been very focused on creating a pure arcade experience that it's similar to the one you get in the arcades, but in the home. And that's really important, that he understood that you're not pumping coins. I'm not sure how I got hit then, or maybe it's just a change of level. I don't know. I see how I got hit there. I did get hit there again. How? How? Jeff! I don't know what's going on there. So, but he's always been making games like this, making games that are just pure arcade experiences. Just do escape, I guess. No. I wish I could sort of figure out. I'm gonna stop. No. Yeah, just in making games like this for donkey's years, and I'm just gonna leave it as number 6. Can't seem to, get out of it otherwise. There you go. I've got a whole keyboard here, Jeff. Whole keyboard to write my name. Whole keyboard. So yeah, he took the arcade thing a little bit extreme, requiring you to select letters in the high score table when he had a whole keyboard, Jeff. Never mind. So those fragments that come flying out, I believe you can get, and even though you, it's a very strange take on the Centipede, Jeff. There's more to come down. No spiders though. Llamas, yes. Damn. Ah! Enter level llama. A lot of Close Encounters of the Third Kind thing. You see that little tune? Do 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 do. Show my age again. Oh well. Whoa. So there's fragments that go flying off. Fairly certain they can hurt you. Come on. There. You won't die! There he is, he's dead now. Oh! There's no auto-fire on this joystick before you start asking. Woo! Did it! Getting better! Those regulars to the stream will know that I actually get better at these games as I play them. Which makes sense because that's how it works. Goat level. I'm playing goat level. Now this I can't yet figure out. They come out in all directions. And you fire in all 4 directions. Okay. How? That I saw. That I understood. Why am I getting hit then? Unless they got, oh, new level, new level, new level. So what are we playing next time? We'll be in the new year. And it's going to be Chucky Egg on the BBC. Yeah! Chucky Egg. The definitive... Oh my god. So he's split in half now. Oh, Jeff. Oh, Jeff. Come on. This is not impossible, Jeff. No, this is not fair, Jeff. How am I supposed to fight them if I can't... Oh, God. I've got to level sheep. That's a first. Very much a first. And there's my, Wow. Here we go. Again. Let's continue with Voidrunner. Did you play these games for an hour? Oh yes. Watch me play this game ineffectually for an hour. But it's a thing. It exists. Though am I playing? My hands hurt because of this terrible joystick there. I'm getting into this. Not very cerebral, I grant you. But again, most arcade games aren't. And this is, if you go on the internet and find out, you know, what's the most celebrated game on the Commodore 16, there isn't many of them. There isn't many of them. But this one caught my eye. This is one of them. Voidrunner. Come out 86. And it still very much says sort of the spirit of Lamasoft and Jeff Minter's obsession with creating pure arcade games. I haven't moved a while. I'm in trouble. I was doing pretty good then. I just can't help but marvel at the sound in this game. How did he do that? How? Most people at the time could not pull off what Jeff managed to pull off with this machine. Quite remarkable. And this is why I love streaming from his old computers. I know it's easier to do yet another, I don't know, Dark Souls stream maybe, or a League of Legends or Dota or what have you. That's fine. But I don't know very few people that stream these old arcade stuff. These old computers. You know, and that's, you know, I think it's important. It's part of our heritage, whether we like it or not. It's not just computers I do other platforms as well, of course. Oh, come on! Why? Still can't figure out what's going on quite. Not goal. Goat. I don't remember how I got the C16. I mean, I obviously got it from Fleabay, I think. Way back in the day. Probably about 15 years ago. When I bought all my Fleabay stuff. My retro computing stuff. Because I don't, you know... don't really buy that much stuff anymore. Although, just recently, I did get some add-ons for a ZX81 keyboard. Full keyboard for Commodore. Full keyboard with Sinclair ZX81. I know, weird, but yeah, I saw it and I thought I need me one of those. I can't stand a keyboard on the 81. It's just terrible. But this level, this is just terrible. Damn it! I was going to get better, but I didn't. Oh, there you go. Title screen. It's just amazing what he's done here. Him being Jeff. But yeah, this game is it gets more and more nuts as you go along, and it's called Yaks, created by Yak, also known as Jeff Minter. Yeah. Anyway, let's carry on. Chucky Egg on the BBC, interesting little game. One thing I noticed about sound on the BBC is it comes out for speaker on the BBC computer itself rather than through the TV. Why? Very strange. Here's me thinking I was going to do it without loss of life. Never mind. Oh, damn it. Don't go little pip things. Cheap loss of life. Again? Oh. Well, that was tragic, wasn't it? Really? Oh, look. Come on, go. Here we go. Right. I don't know how you get out of that. Well, Jeff didn't think that through. Thought everything else through, alright, but... Keyboard, Jeff! The entire keyboard to write my name! Never mind. Let's continue. There's no skill levels in this game. Noticed. Ah! What? So I don't know. Sometimes I'm dying. I don't know why. I know why I did that. I know what happened there. Fragments again. Ah! What happened? I know what happened there. The end of level. Oh, what? The mysteries of losing a life in a Jeff Minter game has never left me. In all the 30 years I've been playing them. I will get through the first level without losing your life, I swear it. But not this day. Well, not this session. Kill the llama. Ah! Why did I get killed? Why? I'm just losing something. Hands hurting. Hurts! Bad joystick! Sue Commodore for if they still existed. Which they don't. I almost died then. How? Someone tell me how I died just then. And then. Answers on a postcard, please. Remember those? No, I don't. I do actually, but I don't suppose you don't remember them. Ah. Let's try and do this. First level. Exercise the hand. Ow! It really hurts. Oh! Not this session either. Never mind. Surrounded. Surrounded! More loss of life with no explanation given. I think. This one I'm finding very tough. I've got through it though. I've seen it all. Die, visible. Thank God that's over with. Right, this one's really tricky. Could you split in half? Don't know how that happened. Why I died, don't know. But I did. Ah! Good shot, that guy. Good run. It's a good run. Damn it! Almost! Don't know how I died then. Don't know how I died then. So that this, the same sound for finishing a level, same sound you lose, same sound in animation. This is the same sound as when you lose a life. Rubbish that. This thing's really hurting. Still, I'm persevering. If I had a D-pad, I'll be murdering this game. But no, I am a purist. Oh! I don't know how I lost a life! Similar mystery there. It's very frustrating. Ah! Almost again. Four lives. 4 lives left. Pretty good. Why? Why? Ugh. I don't get it. I really don't understand why I lost a life there. I got it there. Ugh. Tragic, really, isn't it? Alright, one more go. One more go. Then we'll call it an evening and call it a year for Spong Vault. We'll be back in the new year with a new game. Chuck the Egg. It's not really a new game, it's a very old game. Chuck the Egg on the BBC. Yeah, it's been a fun time playing these random games on random platforms. I don't think anyone else has done this on Twitch. Probably for good reason, but anyway. What? My standard expression for this game. What? Yeah, that's me, Voidrunner and this, yeah. What happened there? I'm definitely missing the point. Oh well. Don't Don't know. It's a mystery. It will always remain a mystery as to why I just lost our life there. This is it. It's the last life. Make it count. Ah! What a way to end. And that's it. That's it for 2017. That's it for Spong for 2017. Thank you very much for those who are watching this all this time. It's been really fun. Some more entertaining than the others, but I do think it's quite an achievement. 43 games on 43 different platforms. None of it emulated. All of it sourced from the original machine itself. And yeah, I can't thank you enough for watching. New year, new games, a couple more, 3 more actually. First will be BBC Micro, then it'll be on the PS4, then it'll be Atari 7800, and then we're done for this section or this series. And then well, after that, we'll move on to, you know, focus on older games, much longer form games, and much longer streams as well. Because I know an hour is a bit short. Most people sort of expect a little bit longer than an hour. But again, thank you very, very much for watching, and do come back in the new year. But until then, have a wonderful time. Bye.